Well, it's been nearly a year since a budget shortfall at the Beltrami Humane Society nearly forced the shelter to close. But while money is still tight, things are beginning to look up. Lacey Monteleone is in the studio live now with more on the state of the shelter. Lacey?
Well, Dennis, each month it takes about $9,000 to keep the Beltrami Humane Society up and running. But for employees and volunteers, the cost to keep this no-kill animal shelter is worth it in more ways than one. Dogs barking at the Beltrami Humane Society is a welcome sound. After a scare last year that the shelter may close, things seem to be doing better.
Everybody's not in a panic about, are we going to keep the doors open?
But money is still tight. The shelter has an average of 70 animals, and the average stay for each of them is about 73 days. Those costs add up.
It's hard when you have to just hope that when you go out to the mailbox that there's another donation in there so that you can keep paying those bills.
The bills for day-to-day operations are hard enough to pay sometimes, but medical bills for cats like Misty, who recently had to have an eye removed, are even harder to pay. It seems the only thing the shelter is not short of is animals.
It's an everyday thing, people calling or stopping by with animals.
Employees say that even after telling people that the shelter is full, they still come out sometimes to find animals left at the front door.
That is illegal, and you know, if we know who it is, then you will be charged for it.
Even though keeping the shelter running can be hard, helping these pets find their forever homes makes it worth it.
I couldn't imagine this not being here. I really couldn't.
Now, for those looking to help out, the shelter is always in need of monetary donations. They also have a drop-off at Lucan's grocery stores for dog and cat food donations, and volunteer training days are the second Wednesday of every month. So plenty of ways to help out, Dennis.
Okay, thanks Lacey for the live report tonight from our studio. And while looking towards the future at the shelter has still been hard, they are looking to do some more strategic planning starting in December.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.